Can't believe it took me a year to review this movie, but it dawned on me that the movie came out literally last June of 2019, so it kind of just all works out. So I was just meant to review this movie because I'm a Chucky fan, so let's talk about it. Child's Play. So Child's Play is a remake of the 80s Child's Play movie from back in the day, the original Chucky movie. Now it's getting a remake for a new generation. Is this movie good? I'm gonna say, guys, I saw it a year ago, and I still got the same feeling I felt when I first saw it in theaters 2019. I was just like, this is pretty, good remake for, Chucky. I liked it. Before I go any further, let me just stress, I have to shout out my man, 3C Films, Chris, because he is the Chucky guru, so I had to shout him out real quick because he is everything Chucky. So please check out his channel. He's awesome. Watch it, love it, and just because he's all about the horror shit, and he left. That's my Chucky boy. So here's your shout out, Chris. I had to do that for you. Now that's out the way, let's talk about some Chucky, because yeah, this remake is pretty good and it's on Hulu right now. You can just check it out and watch it, enjoy it if you haven't seen it. Because let's face it, this is probably one of the better remakes that we've got for our horror icons. Because like I said, 2010 Nightmare on Elm Street, and no one really likes that shit, if you even remember it. Then we had a remake for Friday the 13th that people were also like, no. Now, Michael Myers 2018 Halloween, that was pretty good. I liked it. Hopefully his sequel does not get pushed back out of this year like everything else has. But right now we got Chucky's remake, and it's pretty good. I had a good time with it, and I still enjoy it for what it is, Now, what do I like more, the original or the remake? I like them both because they're kind of both different enough, but also the same enough to be their own thing, but also enough to be like, yeah, this brings some new elements to the table that I did like that the original did not have, and it's a different take. And I like that. Now, look at the Pro Class. I believe that Child's Play 2019 is on Hulu right now. You can watch it if you have Hulu. Watch it and relive the magic that is Chucky, and here is why. And for about the ending of the movie, I will say that Gabriel Bateman, our new Andy Barkley, I liked him. He was relatable. He was damaged. He was kind of an outcast, because that's what Hollywood thinks that kids are nowadays. And if you got a kid in the movie, pretty much had to be like Stranger Things. That's just what Hollywood think. I don't know. I don't make the rules. So I just thought he was a good Andy Barkley. I had a good time with him, and I justify the fact that he's older in this movie compared to his, but 6-year-old counterpart in the original. Well, better acting, better more to work with. He was good. I liked him. On the flip side of that, we got Mark Hamill as the voice of Chucky, and at first when it came out, I was just like, oh, okay, Mark Hamill, I like it, but is he going to be Joker in this movie? He's going to be like Joker Chucky, and he's not. And Brad Dourif will always be forever OG voice of Chucky. I will always be Chucky. Okay, but I will say for the new generation, like if I show my kids or my nephews and be like, okay, yeah, here's Chucky, they'll be like, oh, you know what, I like that, not too crazy, not too dark, this is right up my alley. Like, cause they might not appreciate that voodoo shit. They'll be like, that's not real, idiot. I'm just saying, the Candyman coming 2020, hopefully. Overall, acting in the movie is pretty good, pretty serviceable for this remake. I liked it. The movie opens up by establishing that we got this group, Caslin, this new corporation that pretty much manufactures these dolls. Caslin's kind of like Apple and shit, or Amazon, A series of unfortunate events when the factory worker decided that, you know what, I'm gonna take this one buddy doll. Is not a good guy's buddy. I'm gonna take this one buddy doll, just pretty much deactivate all of his safeguard shit so it can cuss, kill, and do all type of shit that a doll should not be able to do anyway. And then as luck will have it, this doll ends up finding its way to Andy Barkley, and the way the movie kind of kicks off and shows that their evolution and their relationship is like, it's pretty good, it's on good terms. You just start off with Chucky being like, yeah, I just want to kill you. No. They have kind of a big brother, little brother kind of relationship, and that's the kind of thing that wasn't in the original that I actually liked a lot, and it gets me attached to it because you are on Chucky's side. You kind of see where it kind of all kind of goes wrong and shit. And I like that. I like that development. I like that new spin, that new edge, because there are parts of the movie where it's just like, oh, yeah, Chucky, he's trying, he's adorable, even though it's kind of creepy. Maybe until we do get to that moment where Chucky kind of is just like, yeah, he starts strangling cats, and then he's like almost stabbing folks, and it's like, yeah, Chucky, you kind of gotta go. And then less luck would have it also, Chucky ends up turning evil, and now he's trying to kill Andy. It's just pretty much, you know what Chucky does at this point. Boy, stab, stabby, stab. Yeah, and that's your movie, more or less. Pro the movie, I'm going to say that, like I said, I like the direction this movie goes, because it does take Chucky and Andy in a new direction that wasn't in the originals at all, and that's good, because that's what a remake should do. And a remake should be able to capture the spirit of the original, but also be its own thing, so that way you don't have to just be like, well, I could be watching the original right now. That's what I like. I like that the original and the remake are like they're similar, but they're like two distinctly different types of movies, and I like that. If you are a fan of the original Chucky, good, you got that. If you never seen the original and you got this 2019 one, you'd be like, oh, I like that too, and I like this Chucky. Okay, or you can be like me and just like both of them. We can all agree. If you're a Chucky fan, you like them all, except see the Chucky. That's the worst one. Well, unanimously, the worst one. Kills in the movie too, like I said, you really think about it, a lot of Chucky movies don't have a lot of kills in them, but this one does have, like, what, like 2-3 kills, I think, like that? No, but they have 2 memorable kills. That one pervert dude, I'm assuming you saw the movie. That pervert dude looks like Jack Black, but he's not Jack Black, so not Jack Black gets fucking murdered like crazy, but he deserved it, and I like that. That was pretty bloody, it was pretty gory. I like the music in it too. If you look at the music for that scene, it's really eerie. Loved it. But number 1 goes to douchebag. When you find out that, like, what happens with him, like the story behind him, you find out what's going on with him, you're like, oh yeah, Chucky, murder that asshole. At the end of the day, I had a good time with Child's Play 2019. Like I said, I like the direction they take Chucky and Andy in this movie, and I like the fact that it is different enough to be its own thing. I don't have to compare it to the original too much because I'm just like, it's just its own thing, and that's what I like remakes to be. Capture the spirit of the original, but also do your own thing. That's where remakes should be. Good ones anyway. Acting in the movie was serviceable, the kills in the movie were pretty good, and Mark Hamill did a great job as the voice of Chucky, and I would like to see another sequel. I'd like to see where they could take Chucky with this, because if you saw the ending, you're like, he's not dead, so bring on Child's Play 2, or Buddy 2, whatever they're going to call it. What rating do I give this movie? I give it the same thing I gave it a year ago, and that is Child's Play is definitely an 8 out of 10, which is worth seeing at full admission. Comment below, what is your favorite Chucky movie? What's your favorite Chucky whatever? Because, you know, the movie theaters, they still ain't open, and it's crazy. Everything's getting pushed back. Wonder Woman just got pushed back to October. Tenet got pushed back a week later. It might get pushed back to September. Who knows? I just know that summer sucks right now. Summer 2020 sucks. But as long as we're still doing the YouTube shit, we'll try to make it entertaining. And as always, guys, subscribe. Until next time.